Hello students. Welcome to second PUC History online classes. I'm Deepa, lecturer of PU department from Noble Group of Institution. Firstly, I would like to welcome you all for second PUC classes.
Your index contains 8 chapters. That is,
I would like to congratulate all of you for successfully completing your first PU and stepping into second PU classes. Here is your syllabus. Please have a look. Your index contains 8 chapters, that is Introduction, Impact of Geography on Indian History and Sources of Indian History. Chapter 2, Stone Age and Metal Age. Chapter 3, Indus Civilization. Chapter 4, Ancient Period. Chapter 5, Medieval Period. Chapter 6, Socio-Religious Movement. 7, Modern Period. And the last one is Map Work. From this syllabus, first chapter, third and fifth will be handled by Devata ma'am. Remaining will be taken care by me. We'll move on to the chapter 2, that is Stone Age and Metal Age, Prehistoric Period. Topics covered under this chapter: Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age, Neolithic Age. History has divided into 3 categories. As we all know that history means studying of past events. In history, we'll have both archaeological sources and written evidences. But if we say prehistory, here it is very difficult to find the archaeological sources as well as written records of prehistory. That is considered as prehistoric period. Now we'll move on to the meaning of Paleolithic Age. The word Paleolithic is derived from Greek word. Paleo means old, lithic means stone. This is known as Paleolithic Age. They will ask for 2 mark question. It is very compulsory for your exam. They will ask you, what is the meaning of Paleolithic Age? The word Paleolithic is derived from Greek word. In Greek, we call Paleo. Paleo means old, lithic means stone. This is known as Old Stone Age. The Paleolithic time period which lasted from 40,000 to 10,000 BCE. This is the time period of Paleolithic Age, that is 40,000 to 10,000 BCE. Life of Paleolithic man. Here we will discuss the life of Paleolithic man. It is believed that he belonged to Negro with dark skin, woolly ears, flat nose. Paleolithic man lived in caves and rock shelters. He was a nomad who wandered from place to place in search of food. Because he didn't know how to produce food, he survived by hunting wild animals, birds and fishing. So his occupation was hunter and food gatherer. Guys, please have a look of this image. Here we have quartzite. This is the stone which was used by Paleolithic man. Very important. As we discussed in the previous slide, his occupation was hunter and food gatherer. Paleolithic man needs some or the other powerful tools to fight against wild animals. So he used this quartzite stone to prepare weapons. This is the stone which was named by quartzite. Now we'll discuss Paleolithic Age tools. Here are the Paleolithic Age tools. Please have a look. These tools are hand axe, scraper, chopper, grinder, hammer, arrowheads, flakes and burins. These are the tools which was used by Paleolithic man, mainly used hand axe and flakes. Hand axes used for heavy works like cutting the trees and digging the earth. Flake tools used for skinning the animals and chopping the meat. Now we'll discuss Paleolithic paintings. Here are the list of paintings which was done by Paleolithic man. These paintings are found in rock caves and shelters. Paleolithic man paintings are found in Bhimbetka. The paintings of Bhimbetka are dated to about 8000 BCE. Similar paintings are found in other parts of India as well. In Tamil Nadu, cave paintings are found in Kombaikadu and Kilvalai. These paintings look very unique. They try to draw modern humans. If you visit Bhimbetka and Tamil Nadu, please have a look of their paintings. It is very important to remember.
That is Paleolithic sites in India. Then please listen very carefully. It is very, very important from your exam perspective. They will ask for 2 marks questions. They will ask, which are the 2 sites of Paleolithic man? The sites are given below and I have given with the help of mnemonics so that you can remember very well in exam. Paleolithic sites in India are Tirunelveli in Tamil Nadu. Tirunelveli is situated in Tamil Nadu, so I had given KT. And the second one is Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh. Kurnool is situated in Andhra Pradesh, so I had given KA. Third one is Belen Caves of Uttar Pradesh, so I had given BU. And finally, Linga Sugur in Raichur, LR. So these are the Paleolithic sites in India. I'll repeat, Tirunelveli in Tamil Nadu, Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh, Belen Caves of Uttar Pradesh, Linga Sugur in Raichur. From this 4, you can remember any 2 names which you feel easy and comfortable to remember. Given additional information for your knowledge. From your exam perspective, these are the 3 points that are very important. You need to focus. The first one, they will ask you, what is the meaning of Paleolithic age? For 2 marks, you have to answer in this way. That is, Paleolithic age is derived from Greek word paleo means old, lithic means stone. This is known as Old Stone Age. I'll repeat, the word Paleolithic is derived from Greek word. In Greek word we call paleo. Paleo means old, lithic means stone. So we call it as Old Stone Age. And the second point you need to remember is, they will ask for 1 mark question. Name the stone which was used by Paleolithic man. Paleolithic man used the stone called quartzite. Quartzite was the stone used by Paleolithic man. And the last question you need to remember is, name any 2 sites of Paleolithic age. The Paleolithic age sites are here. You can have a look. Tirunelveli in Tamil Nadu, Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh, Belen Caves of Uttar Pradesh, Linga Sugur in Raichur. This is all about Paleolithic age. In further videos, we will be covering Mesolithic and Neolithic age. Yes, if you have any doubt, just text it in the comment box. Your doubts will be clarified very shortly. Thank you so much.